Your original hometown dealer, Saida, Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
We were very excited and honored to host the first annual Remote Area Medical in Tonopah, March 4th and 5th. It was very successful. Tonopah has been asking for a Ram clinic there for their community for several years, as we've done it here in Pahrump for 7 years. So we listened. We were fortunate that Nye County was able to grant Nye Communities Coalition some grant money through the ARPA program to pay for the clinic in Tonopah. Otherwise, it likely wouldn't have happened. So very thankful to Nye County. Thankful to everyone up in the community in Tonopah who came together to make it happen. Wildly successful. A lot of people were able to get the help they desperately needed. You know, it was a great mix. We had some seasoned people who've done Pahrump the last 7 years. We have the Ram folks that travel all over the country and do this, but then we had the volunteers who have never seen anything like this. And it's quite impressive when you see a Ram clinic for the first time and you get to be involved. You feel like you're part of a really great thing, and we had some great success stories from volunteers who took away lovely moments, and we're happy to be there. Nye Communities Coalition has an office up there in Tonopah, so of course we have staff up there, but we brought a lot of our staff from Pahrump. Stacy, our CEO, was there, as well as several of our staff members. But then also some Pahrump volunteers, Sherry Cipollini, Melanie Lentz, a bunch of people from here came up, went to Tonopah. You know, it's not about Pahrump versus Tonopah with Ram, it's about people need help and we're gonna be there to help them. Ram clinics are open to anyone and everybody. It doesn't matter where you're from, how much money you have in your bank account or don't have, whether you have insurance or don't have insurance, whether you're a legal citizen or not. If you need help and you're in pain, we're gonna help you. And vice versa. Tonopah is always welcome to come down to our clinics here in Pahrump as well. So Remote Area Medical is an international nonprofit founded by Stan Brock. May he rest in peace. He passed away several years ago, but you may know him from Mutual Omaha's Wild Animal Kingdom. He was the star of that show. When he was done with that, he basically took the money he earned from that show and started this organization. He worked in British Guiana, deep in the Amazon, and he got injured and pretty badly and was told that, I believe it was 28 days by foot to the nearest doctor. I could be wrong on the days there, but it was a very long time. And he realized that that's not okay. And so he started Remote Area Medical, mostly international, to provide medical for people who didn't have access. But unfortunately, he and others quickly recognized that the need became so great here in America that most of the clinics are actually now here in the United States. But yeah, Remote Area Medical is based out of Tennessee. Amazing organization. I represent Nye Communities Coalition, who's called what's called the Community Host Group that hosts Remote Area Medical here in Pahrump and Tonopah. Every community Ram goes to has to have a community host group to invite them and do a lot of the legwork, but amazing organization. Yeah, it'll be our 8th annual. It'll be the first full weekend in October, so please pay attention to that. I believe it's the 7th and 8th. So that first full weekend, Saturday and Sunday, it'll be at the Pathways High School, or on the high school campus in the Pathways building. Of course, we'll get with you with more information as we get closer, but we're very excited. Always looking for volunteers. Yeah, we've been blessed because we've done it so many years now. Providers are really starting to make it a routine thing for them. But we could always use vision professionals. Dental is pretty great because we have UNLV Dental School that always comes. Medical is usually pretty covered, but if you're an optometrist or you know an optometrist, we'd love to have you. But we'd also love general support volunteers. It's huge. It literally takes hundreds of people to put on one of these clinics. We need people for patient registration, volunteer registration, food service. You do not have to be a medical professional to volunteer. ramusa.org/volunteer if you'd like to volunteer or learn more about the organization. You can also call Nye Communities Coalition at 775-727-9970.